What's up, everybody? My name is Jonathan Hiller, and I'm a filmmaker whose content you may have seen in places like these. And today I'm going to be reacting to Stray Kids' La 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 La. But first, George Lucas said that sound is 50% of the movie-going experience. And I think that's actually a little underestimated. People can be pretty forgiving of the video quality and the B-roll choices that you make in your video, but they will not forgive bad music choice. And that's why I'm really excited about today's sponsor, TuneTank. TuneTank is a platform with music for content creators, and the rights to this music are entirely owned by TuneTank. And what's nice about this is you're never gonna receive that content ID claim on YouTube or any other platform. All right, so let me show you just how important music is to your overall video project. This is a montage I put together for a film. Yeah, that really doesn't fit. But if I go into TuneTank's library, whew, yeah. Click the link below and you could get 20% off of their Pro plan. Thanks so much, TuneTank, for sponsoring this video. And now for the reaction. Oh, nice wide shot. Okay, K-pop, the cuts are all over the place. In a good way, though. I love the way the bass was actually cued by the visuals here by the drum beat in that marching band. It starts off with this beautiful wide shot that pushes in, and then a lot of little close cuts. Now, this is something that's really interesting. A wide shot, typically you have to hold a little longer because there's just more information for people to gather as they're scanning the shot with their eyes. And then if you cut closer to eyes, faces, and macro shot, you can cut much, much faster because your eye picks up everything really, really quick. So that's what they're doing here. This first shot is very wide, it's very slow, and then a lot of quick macro or close-up shots as they build momentum to that first downbeat of the bass drop. Very cool. Welcome to Okay, already very cool color schemes going on. So they have the orange, which is fire. They have the blue, which is water. So a very typical complementary color scheme going on here. And so what I mean by complementary colors is this is one of the foundational principles of color theory. So in this case, on the color wheel, opposites attract. So some examples of complementary colors are red and green, yellow and purple, orange and blue, green and magenta. And teal and orange is a very big blockbuster feel. It's just very pleasant. So I think that's what they're using here. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so they're using a lot of shaky cam here, which is a little different than typical K-pop. K-pop dance sequences are typically very controlled. So they use robotic arms, they use things that control the camera in very precise movements, and the camera is typically flowing through the frame. Here they're preferring a little bit more of a chaotic handheld look with a lot more cuts, which I really like. This is really cool. Oh, that's weird. Oh, they're so good at this. I love K-pop for these transitions. So often they use the eyes, which are the windows to the soul. Here it's a telescope, which is very similar in that sense. I love the way that the prior transition with the hands sort of cut on the action. And I think this is something I'm so obsessed with as a filmmaker, is cutting on action. Every time there's an abrupt transition of action in the frame, that is an opportunity to cut. It is a natural cut point. Your eye accepts it, your brain accepts it. I often say that as an editor. Every time I'm cutting, I'm asking the audience permission to go with me to the next cut or the next scene. And I think of that often when I cut, that I'm asking you to come on a journey with me. And that's why I think editing is so much more of an artistic expression than it is a technical exercise, because you're really feeling into an edit when it feels right to cut. K-pop videos are very chaotic, but they don't feel uneducated, if I can use that word. They feel intentional. Whew, these are so good.
Inhale, 빨리 산소, 호흡에 바쁘게 움직여 해 몸. 기타, bass, drum, 요새까맣게 칠하지 뉴스. We gon' rock, rock, 움직이면 don't stop, stop, go for a ride. 틱탁 멈춘 기타 여기 마이크 쉬었다 즐겨라 경험하게 더 불어라. 그 심해 이 노래 사물에 put down, 늪부터 즐거울라. Oh yeah, 이것저것 비모델 섞여 지금 빠른 얘기 빠른 변신했어 너. Bet you never seen a stage like this. 번쩍 버리지 눈이 남은 게 길을 맞춰. Feel the rhythm of the world, 'cause we will make.
I wonder if the clowns are like a Christopher Nolan Dark Knight call out. I don't know.
Keep rock, 우린 치며 보냈다. 더 어려웠다. 이런 세상에서 가리지 않는 soul sick. 어디든 흘러나오는 대로 moving show it. 낮이고 밤이고 낙으로 살아가지 oh shit. 피해 꽃없이 부딪혀 쾅쾅 쳐대자고. 정적과 부정적 에너지 타파. La 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 la. La 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 la. Just feel the rock. We'll let it rock. Just feel the rock. We'll let it rock. 우리가 라라라라 빛이 들어가 라라라. Rock and roll. We dancing till we fall. No stopping, here we go. 24/7, keep it going on. Rock and roll. We dancing till we fall. No stopping, here we go. No stopping, here we go. Here we go.
Wild. Wow, so they're held so long in certain places. It's really interesting. Wow. That was awesome. As a filmmaker, I'm still relatively new to K-pop, but there is a lot of incredible technique going on here. Again, so much chaos in terms of the cutting, but everything feels so intentional. There really doesn't feel like there's one mistake in terms of the edit, which I feel is an incredible accomplishment for how much they're cutting here. Also, I have to shout out the amazing choreography and set design for this. Getting everybody exactly where they need to be, the dance sequences, the background dancers, there's just so much going on here. Hats off, Stray Kids. That was very interesting, very entertaining from a filmmaker's perspective, from a human perspective. Very cool. Thank you all for watching that video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.